Hi guys, today is the 11th of January 2020 and it's 55 minutes past 5 in the evening over here in the UK, and I just wanted to do a quick update. Yesterday was the 10th of January and it was the partial lunar eclipse. We was looking out for a collateral damage event, and we thought that the aeroplane being shot down by Iran might be that, but I believe that this is in fact that collateral damage. A Pakistan mosque attack, an explosion that killed at least 13 occurred yesterday, and obviously we didn't hear about it because of everything else going on in the news. Now obviously I believe that that connects to this scene right here. We've got the white crescent, which is a representation of Pakistan along with the star, but in this scene we've got the white crescent just here. We've got what we've depicted as the mosque attack, and that did occur during the eclipse. So I think that there's something to be said for that, and that we should be keeping an eye out on things, especially because it looks as if something collateral damage mosque wise did occur on the 10th, and then we've obviously got the possibility of 3 days later, I think in my interpretation anyway, on the 13th, that other connection with Pakistan, Osama bin Laden, Al Qaeda, ISIS, Iran, the Shia Crescent, everything just, going up, and that may be related to something that happens to New York or in New York on the 12th. And the reason I say that is because I was doing, actually I'll come out, can I go back on this thing? Yeah, I'll probably need to refresh it, give me 1 second. So I was looking at the LTN reference, and what I was thinking is that previous passports have looked at the letters as capital cities, so the capital letters represent capital cities, L possibly being London. I looked through the list of L capital cities. London's probably the most significant, one of the financial capitals. Obviously a lot of things going on over here, Brexit, the royals exiting, all those kind of things. The I or the H could be Israel, IH or T should I say, could be Israel, Tel Aviv, that's another important place. The T could represent the capital city. It could be Hawaii and Honolulu. Obviously we've got to watch on Hawaii in general in association with Kilauea, so that's something to be mindful of. Italy as well is not a capital city, but I'll put it there anyway. And the last interesting one, which I just thought of today, and this is the reason I went and looked for, typed in Pakistan on Google and found that the bombings had taken place at the mosque, is because I looked at the list of capital cities beginning with I, and only Islamabad is a capital city beginning with I, where Israel obviously is a country and Italy is a country. Islamabad is a capital city like London and like New York. So there I discovered that there's been some events in Pakistan. Now I don't know how that's going to progress and how that may connect with New York, but obviously the next capital letter is N, and for me that's New York. Again, another financial hub like London, and lots of different interpretations across many different medias of destruction coming to New York. But not only that, when you look at the bar beneath and the letter above, you can also look at it as a number, so you can see the number 12 potentially, and then over here if you look at the L as an upside down backwards 7, you've got the number 17. Now I've already talked about in the past 2 or 3 videos the number 17, the letter Q connecting to the UK, the Queen, and how all of that may potentially unfold in the UK, potential blackout. Again, we're on a blackboard, so that may be a significant reason why it's on a blackboard and not a whiteboard, for example. But there we have a potential sequence of dates with the spaces in between the letters N and L, or the numbers 12 and 17. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That's why I said there may be something that unfolds in New York on the 12th. And we know inside the apple there's 1 seed and 2 seeds, and obviously the apple is a connection to New York, the Big Apple, so that may be something to watch out for. On the 12th, New York, 13th, 14th, they may be nothing or they may be blank for a reason. But then, if the event that happens in New York is connected to Pakistan, for example, then it could be retaliation. The reason I say that is because though this could be an I, and it could be a sideways H, and it could also be a letter T, looking sideways, I could also see it as 1 and 1. It's like 1 all. So for example, if New York was attacked on the 12th, and then Islamabad or Pakistan was retaliated against on the 15th, that would be like 1-1, and then the 17th we're on to London. That's just my interpretations. So I just wanted to quickly make this video and share my thoughts with you guys on that. With all that said, have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and may the Heavenly Father bless you.